Hello, everyone. My name is Sarabi, and today we're going to go over how you can register for the free travel agent marketing tool called BranchUp. Basically, what this does is it allows you to post onto your Facebook page, LinkedIn page, and also if you have a contact list, you can also send newsletters for free through this site. Okay, so it does it automatically for you. It posts. And what it does is it creates, travel agent material to post on your social sites. So right here where it says branchup.com, that's where you're gonna go to register. Keep in mind, you do have to have a Facebook business page already set up in order to do this. So I do have one that I use for my mentoring side. So that is going to be the one I'm going to be using today, since I already have one on my business page. Okay. Now you're going to click on this button here that says sign up for free. And that's going to be what you go through when you walk through your page. Oh, 1 second here. It already has me logged in. Let me log out of this one really fast. All right, so I'm gonna hit sign up. I'll put my first and last name on here. And then I'm gonna be using my team email. Let's do it. Okay. And then hit sign up. All right, I'm gonna hit continue. All right, so then it's gonna take you to this little page here where you have to fill out all of the travel agent information. Okay, so this is what describes your business. What describes your role in this business. So I'm gonna say home-based agents, traveler license, that's gonna be our CST number. And for those of you that don't know what our CST number is, what I do is I go to the travel cafe because we have requirements that we need for our business cards, and it has the CST number. You can find this in the back office as well, but I just find it easiest to go just through the business card requirements tab because it's right there. I don't have to wait to log in for anything like that. So, and voila, right here, this is our CST number. So I'm just gonna copy that, paste it. All right, and I'm in the US. Which consortia are you affiliated with? That will be Travel Leaders Network. That is our consortia. Do you make bookings to the host agency or franchise? I'm gonna say yes, because Archer is our host agency, okay? So you do wanna make sure you're checking yes, and then when it prompts you, it's gonna ask what agency are you with, and you put Archer Travel Group, okay? I am so sorry for that note, that drop down keep coming up there. All right, and then if you have a website, this is a good opportunity to put your Evo travel agent website in there. So that is what I'm gonna use. And then if you have a logo already, you can go ahead and add that on there. If you don't worry about it. You can always add it on later. And that's actually what I'm gonna do because I don't I don't want to try to go through and try to find my team logo on there. Okay, so I'm gonna add that later and hit continue. Oops. There it is. All right, so another thing to note here, because we do have multiple licenses, we can also add these ones on there as well. So right here where it says, should you hold more travel license, click here. It's gonna put down a drop-down menu for you to add those as well. So I'm gonna do the Florida one. That is 353. Okay, so I'm gonna write 39395. All right, and then we also have all right, so we also have Hawaii, so that is TAR 6612. And I might just be clicking around just because I want to make sure I have all of that on there. All right, so I got all three of those on there as well as my logo. So I went ahead and added that, and now we are going to continue. So I'm gonna add the www. Go. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go onto my actual travel site. The booking portal. And I'm just gonna copy this straight from there. We're gonna do that again. Paste. Now continue. Bam, there it goes. Now this is where you're gonna put your agency name. So this is gonna be your specific agency. In this case, Prospero Travels is what my team name is. So that's what we call it. Street address. So this is where you'll add your own personal street address, not Archer's. So I am gonna go ahead and pause the recording for this part really quickly, just to put my information in there. And once you go through, because it's not going to show your information, it just needs to know that you have like a valid address. And then you're going to also put your phone number in there as well. So if you have a business phone number, then you're going to put that in there. If you have like a WhatsApp that you use or a Google Voice or your just regular phone number, that's what you're going to use to put in there because they will show that information for contact. And once you get all of that information in, you will hit the continue button. Okay. All right, so that is under the agency address. You fill all of that out and then hit the green continue button. Then it's going to take you to this page. Okay, so this is where they want to know about your seller information. So how much travel do you sell? You know, what kind of stuff do you want to sell? What kind of niches are you into? So I always put the highest one because that's just me. And then it's going to ask you for the ARC IATAN number. So that's going to be the Archer number that we always use. So this one here, just to verify us, and then the top destination or region that you sell. Okay, so one for me is Caribbean, another one for me is Mexico, and then US. Those are my top three. Now, you don't have to do these ones. This is all from here below is all going to be catered to what you personally sell. Okay, this is just what my niches are in. Okay, now what's the number one type of travel you sell? Cruises, ocean for me. Then destination weddings. Where's those at? Right here, honey, wedding, romantic, and then family vacations. Again, when you're filling this out, you're doing it based off of your interests. If you don't have a niche yet, it's just what you are thinking about possibly selling. And anyways, like when it comes to branch up to, this is just for them to kind of see, you know, what kind of material that they're going to put on your branch up site. But honestly, you can still have other things on there as well. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and hit continue. They've sent me a confirmation email. So I'm gonna go ahead and check that really quickly. All right, so I went ahead to my email. This is the email that it sent me. To confirm it, you just click on this. It'll take you to the branch up page, and then you just hit confirm and then log in. You'll be able to re-log in, and this is what is going to come up. Okay, so now you want to make sure you're linking these to your sites. Okay, you can link it to LinkedIn. Again, if you have an email list, you can do newsletters, and then Facebook. So we are going to go ahead and link it to Facebook here. I'm gonna hit join now. Again, sign up for free. And then it's going to prompt you to log into your Facebook account. Okay, so I'm actually going to, we're going to do this on a different tab here. Give me 1 second. I'm going to log in on this one. I apologize for all the tabs. Connect. Connect the business page. And that's just because I was already logged in on Facebook on this tab. That's why I'm gonna continue. All right, and then connect to business page. Your social account is already connected to a different account. Okay, so let me go ahead and do it this way. All right, so since it won't let me already connect my newer page to it, I'm gonna show you the one that I already have connected. But basically, once you go through and connect your Facebook, you just connect it to your personal account, and then it's gonna automatically connect to your page, okay? When you do that for your Facebook, LinkedIn, it'll already link onto your pages for you, okay? So you just follow the prompts, click the green button that it says, and then you'll be able to link those. Now, the really cool thing is you can really manage your branch up posts once you get connected with them. Okay, so let's go into our Facebook app, and then let's go into posts. So it tells you in advance what is going to be posted onto your branch up page. Okay, so this is upcoming. This is what's already been published. And if you ever see a post that you don't like, this is going to be, you know, something that you can delete. Okay, so this is going to be an upcoming post. So on for today at 11:37, this is what's going to come up. Now, BranchUp has a mix of landing pages and photos that they post, as well as, you know, little prompts here. So for example, if you see something right here that has like a little square around it, those are landing pages that people can click on for, you know, whenever they're interested on there, it's going to have a bunch of specials available to them versus something like this. This is just a picture. Okay, so you don't see that square at the bottom. And what's really cool is these 3 dots here gives you the option to edit them. So for example, like with the pictures, because they don't have landing pages that automatically go with your contact information, this is a good opportunity for you to really go in, put in your business information, and then you can also put in like a job form or, you know, your contact info or a call to action or something like that, so people can still contact you. Okay, so I just put a hashtag on there, but again, you can use that to whatever you want to use it for. Same kind of deal. If there's a certain post that's coming out and you want to change it, you can reschedule these as well. Okay, so you can pick the time, you can pick the date it comes out, and that way you're in more control of when these branch up posts go out. Okay, so just be aware of that, be mindful of that. You can always edit these, you can always change up the schedule. And then if I click on this, so when it gets posted, my apologies, y'all. Branch up is not being nice to me right now. Let's click on this again. Okay, let's look at one that's already been published. Oh, such a beautiful picture. So if I click on this, it's gonna take me to the landing page that has all of the specials. So this is the same kind of deal that it does with your clients. Okay, when this is what they see when they click on this. It has my logo on there, it has my contact information, so your digital business card, and then it has all this content already created for you. Phone number, if I hit find out more, it's gonna take them to my email. So anything that they're interested on, get a quote, they want to find information, it's gonna always direct it back to me, which is really cool. Okay. And then at the bottom here, they can subscribe to your newsletter. It has your licensings and all that information on there. So BranchUp, really, really cool. And you can also repurpose these as well. So if I want this picture to post, I can use this picture and post it as well. And then on the ones that are already published, it tells you the analytics on there. So with the impressions, where if there's any engagements, any clicks and things like that, it'll tell you at the bottom here. Okay. So very, very, very useful tool. Highly recommend you get registered with them. And then when it comes to the kind of material that you want them to post, you can decide what kind of stuff you want them to post on. So I am a cruise specialist, so of course I have all the cruise lines and things on there, but you can also do all inclusives, family vacations, you can post other things as well. But you can also have all the supplier information directly onto this site here. Okay, so very useful, very, very useful tool for your pages. Now let me go ahead and show you guys what it looks like on your actual Facebook page. What it looks like on your actual Facebook page. Let's see here. So right here, this is a BranchUp post. As you can see, this is a picture. Wow, it's a really amazing picture. But right here, this is that same exact one that I clicked on earlier. This is what people on my page that follow me, this is what they see. Okay, so they see the special here, they see the picture, and then they see the landing page, and then they can click on it directly from my page. And it takes them to that same exact thing. Okay, so again, it's a very great and professional way to brand yourself on your social media sites. And it looks that way on both Facebook and LinkedIn. Okay. Now the newsletter, same kind of deal, that comes out monthly. And that's also another thing that you can view the calendar. People can opt out if they don't want a newsletter. Like, as you see here, it tells you how many people opt out. You can do that as well. So you have full control of how this stuff works, and you can really decide when, things come out as well. So that is all that I have for you today. I thank you so much for watching this video. If it was helpful, definitely let me know, and then we can go through and kind of do another little part 2 on other ways that you can use BranchUp outside of just the social media sites. All right, guys, have an amazing day. Ciao.